Use a fork, not the doll.
Mom, remember that cabin on the lake? Can we rent it again for spring vacation?
Spring, it isn't even Thanksgiving yet.
I know, but we always plan our vacations in the fall.
Who knows what we'll be doing then? Let's just worry about that later, okay?
Juanita really wanted to go on vacation, but Gabby wouldn't let her. So when Gabby told Carlos about it, Carlos thought Gabby was overreacting. 2 months had passed since Gabby's stepfather incident, but Gabby was still worried about the police suddenly showing up, so she felt she had to plan for her 2 daughters' future. When they were preparing the legal documents, they designated Susan as guardian, but Susan was also involved in that incident, so Gabby thought of Bob and Lee, because they were financially stable and had no children, so they seemed like the most suitable choice. Then Gabby went to Bob and Lee's house. She talked to them about raising the 2 girls, but Lee was worried he might not get along well with the girls, so he asked Gabby to throw a party the next day. He wanted to observe the girls' behavior. This put Gabby in a difficult position, so she kept her daughters at home instead of sending them to school. She taught them manners, how to behave like quiet little girls.
When is the last time you brushed your... Is this a lollipop?
Told you it wasn't a good hiding place.
Come on, think. Who won the Tony for Best Musical in 1995?
This is too hard. Why can't gay people like cartoons?
The party started quickly. Juanita's opening performance pleased Gabby greatly. She even received praise from Bob. Then Juanita glanced at Gabby. Gabby started giving her money to behave well.
Well, actually, it's kind of like Anita's dress in West Side Story, my all-time favorite musical.
You like musicals?
Do I like musicals?
Of course you do, silly. You love them. Oh. Oh. All right, I'm gonna have to owe you. I'm out of singles.
I can break a 5.
Such a good girl.
After the party, Lee was very satisfied with the 2 girls' performance, but as they walked towards the garage door, Carlos suddenly closed it. The writing on the door startled Gabby. She tried to ease the awkward situation, but they eventually left.
I don't get it. What were you thinking? Your father and I did not raise you like this.
Sorry.
Can you just tell me why? I want to understand. I thought you liked Bob and Lee.
I do, they're nice.
Then I'm confused. Why'd you do it? Fine, go to bed. We'll talk about your punishment tomorrow and how you're going to make this up to them.
But what Juanita said next shocked Gabby. She noticed that Gabby and Carlos's behavior had been completely different these past few days, so Gabby reassured her that everything was fine, because earlier, when Gabby and Carlos were talking, Juanita had inadvertently overheard their conversation, so she began to worry that Gabby might leave them.
So, we can rent that cabin for spring vacation?
Sure.
And everything's going to be okay? You promise?
Cross my heart.